Hey folks, welcome back to Metroid Prime 3. Here, back on Skytown. Last time we got the screw attack from Brio, and now we can use that to access a new section of Skytown. A wonderful, amazing section that honestly is not much of a change from what we've already been doing. The one complaint I have about Skytown is that most of it looks very, very similar. Like, aside from just reusing the architecture a lot, it's just the aesthetic doesn't change much at all. And it's a cool aesthetic, it just doesn't change. Like, you remember how Brio had the cliffside area and the fiery area, and it was, like, diverse and stuff? This is pretty much all the same. Anyway, obligatory hyper mode use. I'm not sure why that's there, honestly, just to make sure that you somehow did... I don't know how you could possibly get here without the hyperball, considering the very first obstacle on the planet was the hyperball, but whatever. We have time for a Skytram. And of course we have to activate it with the boost ball. Now, I understand the whole arbitrary obstacles being based around technology that the robots have and would need to get around, so, like, only the robots could use it. But, like, the phase-on vines there, that was just a very isolated instance of like, phase-on contamination. If, like, the planet were overgrown in large amounts and areas, that would be cool. But just having it as a little dot there just kind of serves as a way to waste energy. Regardless, we are now in the east area of Skytown, and hey, you remember that bastard, right? He's in those 6-man teams where you have to shoot them in order where the shields are down. Yeah, they're back. And they're not the only ones who are back. It's time for the pirates to come back again. Because, you know, you couldn't have a dilapidated and literally lifeless society populated by robots. That'd be too cool. You just gotta bring the pirates back. What are they even doing here? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe explained in the pirate lore, but hell if I remember that. Anyway, I'm tempted to use hyper mode, mostly because that guy just went hyper crate. Generally you don't need it, because these are not dangerous pirates. Yeah, this guy sets up the barriers that you destroy with a charge shot or a missile. Oh, and that guy over there went hyper. May as well just kill them all. I'm just having horrible aim today, aren't I? Still alive down there? Yeah, you are. Okay. Is he just gonna burn to death down there? I hope he just burns to death. Hey, there you are. Hey. Now that was rude. Okay, so let's go back up there. And that was literally the most exciting thing that you'll probably see in this episode. Aside from getting an amazing new item. Which is seriously the most amazing new item you'll ever see. It puts the screw attack to shame. Really. Yeah, this is a quarantine unit of some sort. We'll deal with that a little more in the future. This is a security turret, but it's not turning on. Hey, there he is. I will have no active security turrets while I'm around. Anyway, there is an item in here, and you can actually skip around this room quite a bit if you're great at sequence breaking. But alas, I am not. Speaking of items we can't get right now, there's one. We'll need an item from much later in the game in order to access that one. Exit off of this way, and you can see we need the spider ball in order to get up there. Oh hey, look at you, you're a skiff, is that what you're called? Whatever. I'm feeling delicious today. Now if I had done that without the hyper mode, like in my recording prior to this, that would take a long time. The game really likes you to use hyper mode. It also wants you to use the grapple, but screw that. Ah, see, I made it funny because it's called the screw attack. Get it? Yeah, whatever. And here we have advanced arrow troopers, I believe. Oh, you're in hyper mode. Are you? No, you're an advanced arrow trooper. Christ, that was fast. These guys can make your vision like blur. It's not dangerous. You stay locked on, and it doesn't blur enough to make things actually detrimental. So, awaiting planetary target from a holographic projector. Yeah, this comes into play again once we have the spider ball. It is actually a pretty big deal, but that's quite a ways from now. Warp ball bomb slot thing that we can't do. Phasite plating that we can't do anything with. So many things that we can't do. It's frustrating, especially considering this is a really linear sequence. Like, you can't get lost. There are no branching paths. Like, let's look at the map here. You can't get lost. It's literally impossible. This coming from a guy who got lost in Pallet Town. Let's use our handy dandy blowtorch. And activate that elevator. Amazing. Oh, for stupid whatever you're called, crawl mines, I don't know. Horrible jerks. Oh good, another thing that I believe we cannot access currently. That's another really badass missile expansion, but we can't get it. Like, these gears were once part of a greater system, and basically we need to destroy the gears in order to grab that. But we can't. Pretty darn sure we can't. I'm probably wrong. But I have other things to deal with right now. These guys. Horrible jerks. They're not even that horrible. They barely pose a threat anymore. But, like, they were introduced early in the game as a way to test your ability to aim. And, I don't know why they kept appearing. What is this guy? This guy is a transport module of something. I don't see the transport part of it. I just see a spinny thing. This one needs kind of precise aiming. Break those ropes, and what does it do? It spreads. Oh, this is what transport modules do. Totally. I don't understand future space technology. Anyway, speaking of technology, here's some lore. It's the Federation. After a long time of being dormant, the robots are woken up by some jackass alien species in armor, and they're like, hey, we're the Federation, let's be friends. And it was so, and it was actually a time of great prosperity. Speaking of prosperity, let's kill things. the most badass bridge ever created. That's more badass than destroying the bridge thing earlier. Like, those robots are there literally just so you can kill them stylishly. I wonder if I could have screw attacked over there, and that'd be cool. I'll try that. Anyway, easy to miss lore in here. In fact, so easy that I haven't gotten it yet. But I know the lore anyway. The Federation is like, hey, this place is cool, but it's like toxic to us, so we're just gonna set up a giant brain here.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Yay! So we have another docking bay, but as you can see by that little post thing in front, we can do more than that.
Data received.
So much like when we got equipped with the ship missiles, we can get equipped with something else, the ship grapple. That is how technology works. And that's how we'll be assembling the bomb.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the Theronian bomb. We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
Hooray! And we'll be constructing the giant nuclear bomb next time. But for now, I will see you guys next time.